Hi everyone, welcome back to Dimension Traders trading forecast for Wednesday, June 15, 2017. Today we are going to follow up the previous setup unfold back in June 13, and a couple pairs found set up on today's June 15. Um, we are going to do some analysis, forecast, and we'll see how that go from here. Okay, let's go to the first one. The first one is ZAR yen. The last week, 2 days ago, we found the possible reversal down as the daily supply zone with the previous resistance touched 1, 2, 3. And for our supply zone, we touch one and second time. At the hourly, we found this divergent. Okay, and the trade is expecting to open before the London Open, but unfortunately didn't trigger. So we took out our limit order out according to my personal trading plan. So the position didn't take. Unfold result, the pricing did trigger our entry and pull down and reach our 1-to-1 target. So this is a good trade. Unfortunately, we didn't take it, but it's okay. Let's move on to the second one. The second one we're going to unfold is dollar Singapore. Dollar Singapore have the similar, no, actually it's the other direction of setup. This is the continuation setup as the downtrend. The pricing found on the supply zone in day, and the pricing is right in this area when we found the setup, which is pricing touch the supply zone all the way with 1-2 couple times right here, and forming a MACD down. So hourly, when the time we are looking for the entry. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, let me take out all the fib image clear. Okay. Alright, so when the time when we found the entries is when the pricing going down and looking for the retrace up. This trade setup is happening before the London as well. We are getting closer to see the cluster of a Fibonacci right this area and some extension right this area, and expecting price will touch here before took off. Unfortunately, we have couple pips difference, either spray or a little gap here. The limit order didn't trigger, and the price just run without our orders. Well, this happens. So just accept that and move on. Alright, the last one we're going to unfold is Singapore yen. Okay, Singapore yen is the continuation pattern. I'm sorry, this is going to be the reversal pattern found in the supply zone of the day chart, supply zone in the 4-hour chart with the inverse candle, and zoom into hourly chart. Let's move backward a little bit right here. Okay, when the time we found there's a divergence happening right here, pricing is pulled back with the Fibonacci extension expecting entry this area. Okay, so this is the reversal setup. Did not trigger in the London. The trade closed and the pricing took off after um, let me see what time is about. Okay, enter about London Open, so midnight or Pacific Standard Time, and took off about New York time when news release. Okay, so this kind of trade I try to avoid because sleeping quality cannot involve in trading position open. That is my rule. Okay, so unfold is pretty good. They have been unfold according to our expectation. Even we did not have the entry position in place, but basic concept of the entry rule, that is the key we need to practice and execute over and over. How is this related to your trading plan? First of all, dimension trader is what we are catching some pricing cycle, which is pricing going to the 4-hour areas, and we're expecting the entries going down to the fifth area. So we are going to either capture a continuation or reversal or another reversal. So this trade obviously is from this area. So this is the little dimension um, trading zone as we are expecting happening in a big one. And of course, you have to know which trading schedule and time frame you are good at. So in order to get improve of your trading result, you need to define your schedule and improve your trading plan. Also execute your trading plan every single day. Okay, so let's continue to analyze and forecast what is going to be happen tomorrow. We found Australian Canadian in possible continuation pattern. Um, the analysis is always start from a higher time frame. So we are going to the closest one. Sometimes we use daily, sometimes we use weekly. Okay, it depends. But this one we are going to use daily as a supply zone reach with a reversal candle right here. This is a very good sign. And 4-hour MACD is going up. Um, this area is considered a continuation pattern, which is not considered as the swing high or swing low in this time frame, but we use this one as the reference. When pricing break up, which is break this area, so responsible low create a new demand supply demand zone, and pricing pull back and hang around, try to form in some pattern here. So in hourly, we caught this opportunity and found some Fibonacci cluster right this area, which we draw Fibonacci from this low to this high to this low, and this low to this high. So the most obvious cluster is this area. Okay, so expecting this is going to be another drop and people moving up. So entry, stop, target. That is my trading plan. Continuation pattern, Australian dollar, Australian Canadian. That is one of the setup. Let's go to the next one. The next setup has been recognized is New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is continuation pattern as well. The price found in the supply zone, day chart, reversal candle, make this moving down, violation the demand zone, breaking down. Right now it's testing this one. Maybe it's gonna be respect the trend line on a day, something like this. Sorry, let me make it clearly. Day trend line, something like this, or this area. Okay, so this is two possible angle. I just this use the trend line as the reference, not exactly um, as important of the element, but I sometimes use those to make sure we have the new downtrend trend line to form before I move in any down direction. Okay, so continue. The pricing also have some Fibonacci cluster from this high to low. Okay, let me clear out the chart so you can see clear. Okay, so we'll leave only the Fibonacci. I'm sorry, the pivot point. Okay, and we have some Fibonacci drawing from high to low, and some extension, reverse extension. So this is area expecting for short. Stop up here, target right here, and expecting open before London. If not open, close the trade. Have a good sleep. That is my primary rule. Okay, so two setup found in Australian, Canadian, and the New Zealand dollar. If the information shared in this video help for you, or you have any question, comment, feel free to shoot me the message. Share the video, subscribe my video will be very appreciated. Leave any comment feedback so I can do this better. And we'll come back for next day or couple two to see how this trade going to unfold. Thank you for watching.